Good morning, good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. Happy May Day, everybody. Let's go. I have not played with the slime yet. I haven't done it. It's still all right here on my desk. I wanted to open it with you guys at some point, but I've been doing big girl things. We have fun announcements, guys. The class is now open for the Cartomancy. You guys can sign up as of today. This stain is going to kill me. I did not realize that was right there today. It's going to drive me fucking crazy. I don't even have a button to put over it. That's a shame. I need to get a button. I'm investing in buttons for my shirts. All right. Maybe you can find it this weekend. All right, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Miss Amber, is Guillermo, love the name, talking to other girls romantically? Is Guillermo talking to other girls romantically? No, he is not, friend. I do think he's withholding, but I don't think he's spreading his emotions far and wide. No, I do not. Selena, thank you so much for joining the team, friend. Thank you, guys. Good morning. Come on in. Happy May Day. Miss B, today's the day. Of course you did. Stop dreaming about it. Teddy, my darling boy. All right, girl. All right, let's see what we got. Ted, pumpkin, jump up. You're gonna be fine. All right. Would any of them speak up if they saw outcome if they do? All right. As far as school is concerned, friend, you're going to be fine, okay? You've passed it. You know what you're doing. Self-satisfaction is coming in. You know what you're doing. You know where you're going. Teamwork, collaboration, school, university is upright. It's going to be fine, and you're going to pass everything with flying colors, all right? Stop worrying. Get out of your head. Now, as far as the two people, I don't see anything like exposure. Nothing bad is going to happen. There's harmony on the table, kind. I don't see anything like that. So just keep it cool, keep it steady. Eddie wins the race, right? Wouldn't even speak out if they did. I don't see anybody going against anything, but I see no movement, good luck, prosperity, clinging to the past, girl. Let that shit go. You're going in the right direction. And then you don't know what's best. Stop being overloaded. Stop always trying to prove yourself. Go do the best you can and move on. Girlfriend, you're going to be fine. Stop worrying. Put positivity out there. Keep your head down. Do what you do, friend. You're going to be fine. All right? I promise. Every time I pull for you, friend, it's the same energy. Get out of your head. All right? Guys, good morning, good morning. Miss Cecilia, how are you doing? Well, I'm doing well. Thank you, sweetheart. How are you? Is Alex cheating on Mariel? Is Alex cheating? Is Alex cheating? I don't think he's cheating, but there's definitely issues, problems, hardships, peeing out in the cold, very impulsive. I think he might be like just pulling away and being kind of shady, but I do not think that he's cheating. No. Just kind of over it, to be honest. Miss, is it Fia? Will Cedric and I reconcile, Miss Fia? Will Cedric and I reconcile? Reconciliation is on the table. Yes, friend, it is. Nicole, this one is for you, sweetheart. What's going to happen with Victor and myself? We are or were. All right. Are you guys still in communication? Nicole? Simply, good morning, lovey. Okay. I hope all is well with you, girlfriend. Guys, come on in. Tap that screen. Share the live for me, por favor. I appreciate you guys for being here. Happy May Day. It's Beltane this morning, guys. Oh, the sun has come up. All right, girlfriend. What's going to happen with you and Victor? I do think that reconciliation is on the table, letting go of the past, so you guys can move forward. Happiness is there, but there is still much of a two-faced friend and seeing people for who they are. Well, I do think that you guys are just kind of friends right now. The benefits part, the commitment part, I don't know if it's there. So it's what's going to happen. I'm assuming you're asking if you guys are going to be more than just friends. I don't see that happening. There's disharmony as far as the collaboration is concerned. He likes you guys are together, but that's it kind of stops there. There's blockages. It's that's not fearless ambition. He's kind of going in the opposite direction. So I think you guys can remain friends. I think that you guys can stay exactly where you are if it's status quo for you and you guys just keep the lines of communication open. I think that's possible. But friend, if you want to take this to the next level, I do not think that he's ready to do that. Okay? All right. Giovanni, will Lori break no contact with me next week, or is this over? Will she break no contact, or is it over? Sweetheart, it is over. Should I stay with Robert? Miss Jessica, should I stay with Robert? Miss Jessica, should I stay with Robert? No. Nope. Do Kenny and I have a future together? Miss Kimberly, thank you for being the number one gifter, my girl. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Do you two have a future together? Hard, yeah. I'm gonna say yes. However, there is gonna be an uphill battle. See people for who they are. Don't expect. Take him for as he is. If you expect him to be something different, you're gonna be disappointed. All right. Will my coworker apologize to me? Will my coworker apologize? If they don't, Star, they're getting pow-pows. Will my coworker apologize to me? Lee, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Miss Nika for the roses. Thank you. Blue for the heart. I appreciate you. Kimberly, girlfriend for the hearts. Thank you so very much. Forward movement, obstacles to success, but yes, they are going to apologize to you. Busybody, Karen's on the table, so I do think there's some tension energy right there, but hard work, harmony's there, forward movements. I do think an apology will come to kind of rectify the situation. All right. Miss Amy, will my crush and I start a relationship? Girlfriend, will my crush and I start a relationship? Guys, come on in, tap that screen, share the live for me, please. Miss Court, I appreciate you, girl. Happy May Day. Will you guys start? No. Crossroads in love. Unfortunately, it's relationship issues, crossroads, confusion, inner ruts, lies, gossip, friend. I think that you guys are going to need a little bit more time to flesh out what that looks like for you. All right? Miss Maria, my husband is timid, angry, sad energy. Not great. That's not great. I feel myself numbing. I feel myself numbing. I feel that there will be a discussion of reconciliation later. Well, I feel done by Ben. Are you going to have enough energy to fight for your marriage when he's ready to fight for it? That's the question. Are you going to have enough energy to still fight for the marriage when he's finally ready? You will. But here, oh, girl. Look. Linda, listen. Linda, listen. Linda, listen. You're always going to be ready to take him back because it's your husband, but when I tell you that you are going to be fucking exhausted, exhaustion, lack of long-term planning, cyclical cycles, because I feel his energy like this is somewhat of a pattern, careless, unfocused. You're the one always trying to avoid the conflicts because you feel stuck in where you are. You feel responsible and tethered down to him because he's your husband. The cards right now are saying that even though you are done and you are numbing out, you are still going to be available. So if that's the case, friend, then try to work it out sooner rather than later. The numbing out is not going to solve your issues. I want you to feel every bit of what's going on. Feel angry. If he feels this way and that's making you feel this way, let him know, look, I can't handle these emotions anymore. I need you to meet me halfway, right? If you're timid, angry, and sad, motherfucker, get rid of one of them, all right? I need you to get rid of being timid, maybe. Be angry at me. Give me fucking something so we can work this shit out and make it come together, because I could not live in this purgatory of emotions. We need to get this shit together, okay? Yes or no, homeboy? What are we doing, husband? Let's go. So, girl, Linda, listen, pumpkin. All right. Audrey, I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Mordicia, girl, Vixen, guys, thank you so very much. Lori for the hearts, guys. Thank you. Miss Carla, will Inette respond to my message after we talked? Miss Carla, yes, they will. It's going to be a positive response. Is it Denisha? Sorry, sweetheart. Will Kira reach out? Will Kira reach out to me? Oh, I said, will Kira reach out to? Assuming it's to you. Will Kira reach out? No, you're going to have to reach out first if you're going to want to talk to her. Can I send a Cash App? No, I do not have a Cash App. If you guys want to ask a question, you can send a gift. Well, I'm not even doing questions for gifts. Maybe we should do that, but the list gets too long. Guys, you got to jump on my list to get on. Let's see. We can look at the gift gallery. We did that yesterday. Did I follow up with that? I didn't, of course. Why would I? We need corgis, money guns, DJ glasses, under control. If somebody sends me a meteor shower, I'm going to give a chart, a 12-month chart for a meteor shower. First person that sends a meteor shower is going to get a chart. And then flying jets, it will get a birth chart and a year spread. All right. Flying jets will get a birth chart, year spread. Meteor shower will get a year spread. This is all via email. Under control, DJ glasses, money guns, corgis are what we need to fill up the gift gallery. Otherwise, guys, gift follows. Drop your questions. Tap the screen. We're trying to play TikTok-y game. I appreciate you guys. Let's go. Filtered, Miss Mary. Does Eddie have a future? Do Eddie and I have a future together? Do Eddie and I have a future together? Yes. Is my partner cheating on me? Born judged. Guys, if you're new here, please give a follow. Tap that screen for me. Unfortunately, girlfriend, I think so, yes. So the cards are saying yes. Nora, does Eddie want to reach out? Yes. Cam, sweetheart, should I leave work early? It's giving toxic. Desi, thank you for the follow. I missed whoever followed first. I'm sorry, guys, for the hats. I appreciate you guys. Friend, if you leave it's going to cause more issues. So it's kind of like you're screwed if you do and you're screwed if you don't. It says handle your conflicts fast. You walk away, this is going to be a problem. All right. So if you whatever's happening, if you walk away, it's giving ish. Don't do it. Tackle this shit head on. What's the problem? What's the issue? Whatever's happening, if you walk away, it's giving ish. Don't do it. Tackle this shit head on. What's the problem? What's the issue? I'm not toxic. What are we talking about? What's the problem? If you come in some graceful, generous energy, girlfriend, don't walk away from it, because you're going to come back tomorrow to the same toxic shit. Kim, will I find real love in June? Will I find real love in June? You will. All hearts on the table, friends. And some diamonds. Get over the past so you can move on. If you're working on yourself, keep doing it, all right? Lori, Miss Lori, I got you, girlfriend. Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap that screen for me, por favor. Janice, I appreciate you guys. Terry, thank you guys so very much for the follows, for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. I thank you. Miss Lori, happy home, money coming in. It's time to rest just for a moment. You've done what you can do, all right? You've put everything out there. You've put the good. You filled out the paperwork. You did what you can do. I think you're going to be, oh, what are these amazing things? Guys, thank you. Good stuff. Money's coming in, Miss Lori. I have money on the table for you. Mama, we'll take it. Will Rodolfo text me or visit me today? Ah, you're recovering. You want to see if he's going to come check on you. Check on it. Check on it. Ooh, boy, looking like you like what you see. Won't you come over and check up on it? I'm gonna let you walk up on it. No, not that, not that type of checkup. Girlfriend, I don't think he's coming. I don't. I do not, my love. Should I quit and become a sham? Maria, it's a good song. Should I quit? Make sure all your ducks in a row, but this is giving yes. Money is on the table behind that. Emmy, has Brian given up on us getting back together? Miss Emmy, has he given up? Yes. Unfortunately, I think so. Is my daughter just acting out? Ooh, Angeline. Is my daughter just acting out? Is she just acting out? What's going on? Is she just acting out? I think yes, she is. It's because of her friends. Check her butt. Check her. Obstacles are just check her appropriately, but someone's influencing her. I feel that somebody else is influencing her, so just make sure that she remembers that she can make her own decisions and that she doesn't have to follow behind anybody else. So yes to acting out, because I think she's being, I don't know, I think somebody else is like not manipulating, but in the picture. I will Mama Bear in action. Yeah, something that's not right. Miss P, does Jay love me? Miss P, does Jay love me? He likes you, girlfriend, but love is not yet on the table. He's a reliable friend. You guys are building something strong, but I don't think it's full-blown love just yet. All right? Ellie, will B and I reconcile soon? Miss Ellie, will B and I reconcile soon? No. Unfortunately, girlfriend, I do not think soon is in that vocabulary of reconciliation. I never say never, but it won't be soon. Will my marriage last forever? Vicky, will my marriage last forever? Never say never, but victories are yours, success to your question. Help is coming, ancestors on the table, kind, loving, open, honest. I think you guys have a very strong foundation to your relationship, so I'm going to say yes to that. Cam, should I let go of this job? My ex is here. We just broke up yesterday. Cam, how old are you? Or, how old are you? Happy Thursday, brown skin. I say that to say I would never man, pumpkin, I'd be damned if I ever let anybody mess around with my money. Are you kidding me? Do you know how hard it is to get a fucking job right now? Do you know how hard it is to get employed right now? I would not give a holy hell. You're not messing with my fucking money. You better get over your emotions. You better get over your feels. I need to come here and make money. I'm not here to make fucking friends. You are not going to affect me or my paycheck or my ability to make money. Now, if you got money like that and you can get a job tomorrow and you're not worried about it, fine. But if you're going to walk out of this job because your feelings are hurt, my love, tell her to go fuck themselves. Sorry. I would never let anybody affect my money. And the problem is I worked with the person I dated for like 8 years. He followed me from place to place to place. We still weren't together. I never let him mess with my fucking money. You hear me? Never. And this was the one that I talk about all the time. The whole person I made the book about followed me, okay? When I tell you, do not let somebody mess with your money. If you choose to date with somebody at work, you got to suffer the consequences. Good or bad, my friend. Darling, please don't let it happen. Again, I didn't see your response. I saw you write something. If you can get something tomorrow and it's not a problem, I get it. Fine. But if you can't and it's just kind of like, I don't want to take this emotion, but I'd rather take like the unknowing of work, don't do that. Not in this economy. Oh, Maria, I appreciate you, girl. We're starting the book club. The book club is starting. We're finishing up all the information for that. That book is first on the book club, guys. So we got lots of announcements today. Did you read mine, Miss Kayla? I did, my love. Miss Kayla, I did. I think so. Let me go back. Well, me and Jesus gets back there. Can you read me? How do I didn't. My fault. Kayla, I did not. It shows that I did, though. I had to restart my computer. It is what it is. Miss Kayla, will me and Jesus get back together in the future? Can you read me? Like, how am I doing in the future? I got you, Fran. Miss Kayla, what's your zodiac sign, my love? Oh, Audrey, absolutely get her opinion. 100%. 100%. All right. Miss Kayla in the Scorpio gang. Okay, I see you, girl. We're a little crazy, but we're cool. How old are you? Yeah, Audrey, for sure for you, my love. That would I would highly recommend that. 22. We're crazy, but we're cool, especially at that age. All right, I got you, girl. Yes, you guys are going to get back together. Here's the problem. I feel like you guys are going to get back together. However, he isn't going to change. And because you're the person that you are, you're going to accept him back because you love him. And you're going to allow him to do the same thing that you allowed him to do this time around. And shit's going to go off the rails. Okay? So if you don't want shit to go off the rails, if you do decide to take him back, make sure that you hold him accountable. Don't people please. Don't say that everything he does is, oh, no big deal. Stop giving excuses for him. All right, and make him accountable for his actions. If you can do all of these things and he decides to stay, then yeah, sure, I think it's going to work. However, if you don't do any of these things, I think he will come back, but he's not going to stay. So either way, girlfriend, I think the ball is very much going to be in your court if he does decide to come back. All right, so I do think he is going to. I can read you. I kind of just did. And if you can just make tiny adjustments and tweaks to this relationship, work on communication and understanding, I do think that you guys have a possibility as long as he shows up to the table as well. All right, Lovey? Miss Tammy, I appreciate the follow. Love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Kayla, I apologize, girl. Sorry I missed that. Erica Joe, will Nick and I get through this argument we just had, or are we done? Things got really rough. All right. Miss Erica. Guys, good morning. Come on in. Tap that screen. Share the live for me. Por favor. If you are new here and have not given a follow, give a follow for a free question. Free follow, free question. It's greatly appreciated. It really helps out the algorithm, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Happy May Day. It's May Day, guys, with the flowers. We're trying to be so pretty today. The sun's coming up. It's a great day. All right, things are really rough. It's an girl. You guys are going to be okay, but things are really rough. It was temporary struggles, right? But recovery is there. Sometimes you guys just have to walk away and take a breather. Delays and frustration might be there because of the things that you said were really intense. There might be a little bit of there might be more time in recovery. You guys aren't going to make up tomorrow. I think that there's going to be some hard conversations that need to have because of the things that were said. So you guys are tethered to each other. There's a lust there. I think that everything is going to come back around. Be nice to each other. Watch what comes out of your mouth. There is love still there to be had. All right. I do not think that things are over, but I do think hard conversations need to be had. Okay. This one is for Miss Alexis, sweetheart. Whatever the cards have to tell me, what's next for me and M's conversation last night? Okay. All right. Praying for you, girl. That conversation is going to turn things around. Are you guys in a relationship? Are you and Em in a relationship? Are like, are you in a relationship but it's kind of fucked up, messed up? I'm really trying not to swear. I'm really trying to watch my mouth. Even my pony and F-bombs, I'm going to try to fall back. No, separated again, but still around each other. We just went on vacation, starting over. That's what it was. Okay. I do think that this, what just happened, is going to really, the starting over is going to be real. I think that the emotions are going to be pulled back in after this. I think that this is probably one of the toughest decisions that you've had to make. And because you've made that decision, there is a bit of hopelessness there, unfortunately. But there's going to be a rapid change. And the rapid change is going to be showing up, right? Finding the North Star, but doing it together. I see a happy home here. Somebody that wasn't so fair and approachable is now going to be fair and approachable. You guys are going to have a clarity when it comes to communication. Things are going to be on the table. You guys vacation, looking for the future together, doing things together in the future. And then the greed and materialism at this point, I think, is going to rectify itself. I think that it's going to be, there's going to be a control and a stability within the relationship that you guys did not find before. So even with this tough ass conversation, this decision, I do think that it is going to make it better. And I think that you guys are going to become closer because of it. Okay? All right. This is for Miss Charlotte, my darling. Should I text my friends? Oh, should I extend my Tokyo trip? My God, what am I reading? Should I text my friend? I need to make this bigger. Hang on. This is what happens when you get old and you can't see shit. Should I extend my Tokyo trip in May and go surfing in Okinawa, Japan, or just visit another time completely? I'm currently doing 12-week Pilates course. Will I pass and become an instructor? Awesome. Love that for you. Will I have love this year? Anything you can pick up on? I say, this is me, Zira. This is in the cards. This is me to you. Fuck yeah, extend your trip. If your finances and your schedule allow it, do it while you can. If you wait, when are you going to get another chance? And you can get another chance. I'm not saying you're never going to go back. And shit, you might go back next year. But why why put off tomorrow what you can do today? Book the trip. Go surfing in Okinawa. Are you kidding me? How amazing is that? I've heard nothing but gorgeous things about Japan. Go enjoy yourself. You're going to be there. Extend that trip, friend. If the money allows for it, do it. Don't strap yourself because of it, right? Don't bankrupt your don't fuck off like the rest of the year financially. Damn. Because of that. But, you know, go enjoy yourself. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. All right. First card that flips out of the deck is rest, retreat, new start, recovery, renewal, reflection, meditation, completion, and relaxation. Extend your trip. Go relax, have fun. You're going to be going on this do it. Okay? Okay. Next, 12-week Pilates course. Are you going to pass? Yes. Something has to come to an end to come to a beginning. I feel that this is a new adventure for you in all the best of ways for new starts, which is going to make you feel brought back to life. All right. Will you have new love this year? Yes, I do think that you're going to be finding yourself, that healthy boundaries are now going to be put up, and that your intuition and just kind of you being in your own is going to attract love to you. Is it a guarantee that you're going to fall in love, or the lover's card on the table? It isn't. But when you fall into your place and everything starts coming together, you open up yourself and your spirit and higher your vibration to let things come in. All right. So also from that last one, anything else that I want to say? Anything else? Girlfriend, you're going to have a lot of options in front of you. I need you to pick one. You have the Pilates, but I want you to focus on the goals when you're done with this class. Get them solidified, because once you do, money is coming in, new beginnings are on the horizon. All right? Great reading, my darling. Go have fun. Make everything come together. I know you can. You have all your ducks in a row. Now it's just keeping that proverbial ball in motion. Right? Great reading, lovey. Great reading. Miss Amanda, this one is for you. I'm not even trying to pronounce his name, girlfriend. Is R insecure that I don't have feelings for him? I've been getting really worried about his distance and our future together. I have been doubting his feelings for me. Are you and R on the same page? Are you and R on the same page? I don't think he's insecure. I think that you guys aren't in a good relationship. There's an avoidance energy. Somebody feels stuck. There's a nagging energy, feeling left out in the cold, setbacks, walking away, feeling burdened by the relationship. Girlfriend, I'm gonna say this: if he's pulling away, call him on his shit. Like, I'm here. Where are you at? Why am I getting all this? Because if he's not, I don't think he's insecure. I don't think that that's the issue. I think that he is, well, I don't know, emotionally unbalanced, cold, manipulative, up and down, hot, cold. If he's treating you like that, call him on his shit. What's going on? I'm not dealing with your hot, cold anymore. Do you want to make this a go or not? I'm here for you. I care about you. I just need to ensure that you have the same feelings for me. That conversation should not be upsetting to anybody. And if it is, then you're with the wrong person. All right? Miss Jackie, this is for you. What's the core energy between Edgar and me? And what direction for our relationship, stay or go? I've been conflicted about our relationship sometimes. I don't know. Okay. How long have you and Edgar been in a relationship, and what are your zodiac signs, Jackie? Guys, fun side note, if you're interested on how to read the playing cards in the style that I do, I have opened up my class today. The class is going to be May 30th. Registration is open as of today. It is a $75 class, and I will be, well, teaching the class at the end of the month. So if you guys are interested in registering, go to the link in the bio, go to the tarot classes, and hit sign up now, and it will take you to the Divination playing cards course. All right? Core energy. Both Geminis, terrifying, and 3.5 years. Okay. All right. Erica, darling. I do not think he's cheating. No. The reason you guys are conflicted is because you guys really have two faces, and I'm sure the face that he gives you is Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. So you don't ever know what the core energy is, and you don't know what direction you're going in because he is not a great leader when it comes to that. So if he doesn't know if he's hot or cold, how do you follow his direction? And if you decide to follow a man and have him be your leader as far as partnership, if he doesn't know which way he's going, I'm not following him. Why would I follow a leader if he doesn't know where he's going? So if he can't show up for you and the conflict has been there, girlfriend, walk away. And I'm saying that to say I think there's manipulation on the table. The justice, more manipulation, unfair, even though he keeps promising things. Hot, cold, leaves, comes back. Opto goes to success, letting go because there's scandal on the table. When he's around, you feel good. When he's not, you feel bad, personal lows. So at the end of the day, when it's good, it's good. When it's not, it's not. I think that this has kind of been a long time coming. And if your partner and your man can't lead in the direction that this relationship is heading, because ultimately, right, at the end of the day, if you're with a man, you want him to propose. Not everybody, caveat, right? But ultimately, if you're following somebody, you want to follow a man to be your husband, and a husband is going to be a leader. And if this guy can't lead the relationship now, what are we going to do later on in life? You hear me? So walk away is what I'm saying. I don't see that he's cheating. I don't. But if he can't lead the relationship appropriately and you don't feel safe and comfortable with him as your partner, what are we doing? What's the point? Now, that is a high overarching sum up of relationships, right? There's 1,000 different what ifs. So that's I'm not that dense, but you guys understand what I'm saying, I hope. Nicole B, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will things become more serious with Simon and I? Miss Nicole B. Will things become more serious with Simon and I? We are just friends right now. You read for us before, but no one has confessed yet. You got it. He did. He did. That's what's up. That's what's up. As long as something's coming through. As long as something's coming through. And if he's not saying anything, then nothing's coming through. Brown skin, sweetheart. Will things become more serious with Simon and I? Eventually, yes. I think there's a bit of an imbalance right now and a little bit of heartbreak. I don't know if you guys are coming off of something. He did have feelings, but I cut it off. I do think there's a little bit of heartbreak around the situation. So will things become more serious? Yeah, but I think there's just going to be a rebalance and a reshift. But there is hope. There's optimism. I think both of you guys very much care for each other, and he shows up for you very well. So I'm going to say a yes to will you guys become more serious. I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow. I think it'll be a little while. But you'll be fine. Catherine, my darling, this one is for you. Will Greg and I date each other? Miss Catherine, will Greg and I date each other? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Tap that screen for me, por favor. Catherine, Miss Catherine, will Greg and I date each other? Susie B, thank you so much for joining the team. I see you, girl. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Or is there someone better for you? Even if there was somebody better for you, you're not going to give them a chance. So yes, I think you and Greg should date each other for now. I see balance, justice, and I see a new card on the table. I don't think that you would move on until something either starts or stops. So with that said, girlfriend, I don't think there's someone better. I think that you're just kind of waiting for Mr. Greg to show up and do what you're trying to do, like make it official. Rapid changes are coming, but I think that you need to give this a go with Greg before you can shake it or be truly open to date anybody else. All right? Give Greg a try. All right, Miss Andrea. Does Michael want to end things with Hannah? Is he working on ending things with her? Does Michael do Michael and I have a strong soul connection? All right. So we're going to do these 3 questions. Does Michael want to end things with Hannah? Is he working on a connection? Is he working on ending things with her? And does he and I have a soul connection? Okay. Does he want to end things? Is he working on it? And does he have a soul connection? Oh, girl, you ready for these? You're not going to like any of these answers. I already know. Does Michael want to end things with Hannah? No. Does she frustrate the shit out of him? Yes. But I think that she provides something for him. I don't know what she gives to him, but I don't think that he wants to like willingly end things with her. Is he working on ending things with her? No. Lover's card is on the table, but Hurried Chaos is there as well. And so is the Emperor card. I think he's kind of domineering and kind of bullheaded. And so do I and Michael have a strong soul connection, girlfriend? No, I want you to be realistic and dependent. Like, I want you to be realistic. Stop. Don't live in delusional land. All right. I don't know the things that you and Michael have talked about or the things he's promised you, friend, but I need you to gain control and stability of this situation, friend, because he's a selfish individual and he's not where you are right now, and he's doing the most with Miss Hannah, I think, because of who he is. I think he's bullheaded. I think he's kind of a dick overall. So, sorry, but yeah. I don't think he's trying. I don't think he's working on it, and the soul connection that you guys have, something might be there, but I don't think it's what you think it is. All right? I'm sure you did not want to hear that. I'm sorry. Lori has joined the team, guys. Thank you so much for joining the team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chicken Thigh, thank you for the roses. April, thank you for the roses, guys. We're trying to hit that goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Flores, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. Guys, I appreciate you for being here. Tap that screen, share the live for me, por favor. It's my Shanice. Will Jean unblock me? Miss Shanice, will Jean unblock me? What's wrong? Oh. Yes, he will eventually. Yeah, he will. Sooner rather than later. Sue Stick, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, sooner rather than later, girlfriend. It's coming. He's going to unblock you. That's not, yeah. Yes. Miss April, love reading. I'm recently just talking to a man I met online. His name is R. He's in the military, currently deployed right now. I've been keeping my guard up. He said he's divorced. I'm just not sure if I should continue talking to him. I want to know if the relationship I want to know if he's in a relationship with somebody. Have you seen his face and have you talked to him on FaceTime, Miss April? Have you got this man on the phone? Miss Shanice, you're more than welcome, my love. Miss April, have you got this man on the phone? Have you seen him? Carla, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So we know he's real. He's not a scammer. Yes. He's a real life individual. We've talked to him. We've touched him. We've seen his face. We've had FaceTime conversations for more than like a few seconds. All of the things. Okay. All right. Okay. Starting point, just saying. We've had a few love things recently that have been like scams. So I want to make sure he's a real boy. That's all, girlfriend. That's it. That's all. Simply thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for dropping, guys. Check out the pinned comment. We are starting our today we opened up our class registration for the Cartomancy. If you guys are interested in how I read my playing cards and want to learn how to read for yourself, please go ahead and sign up for the courses. The class will be held on the 30th of this month. So at the end of the month, we got 30 days, you guys. The registration will be open, all right? 30 days. I gave you 30 days. Honey love, Rich Risings, lovey. All right. Well, I'm going to sneeze. Pardon me. Excuse me. I think he's being honest with you. I think the obstacles to success are clear right now of why there would be obstacles in dating somebody like this. But I do think that he is telling you the truth. I think that he's planning, that he's juggling some things, and if he's a real life person, I think that he's trying to show up in the best of ways. Obstacles clearly because of where he's at, but success to your question, friend. I do think he finds you attractive, hardworking. Accept the change. Things might be a little bit different, but ultimately I say give it a try. If you're that unsure truly and like your gut is telling you otherwise, girl, follow your intuition. That is the most important thing here. Follow your gut. But I don't think that he is. I don't think he's playing games like he could be under the circumstances, because this could be a whole, like I said, this could be a whole scam. But the energy's not giving that. Okay. Bankroll Boss. I love the name. Money Making with Mel. Thank you for joining, lovey. Bankroll Boss. Okay. All right. Remember when I get back together in a relationship and does she miss me? Gotcha, girlfriend. Bankroll Boss. This one is for you, my darling. I'm curious. What's your zodiac signs? Girl? Did you guys get in a bad fight? Like, was the separation kind of intense? April, you're more than welcome, my love. Aquarius, Virgo, okay. And was the breakup intense? Yeah, it was. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, does she miss you? Yes. Are you guys getting back together? No. No. Opportunities are coming, but they're quickly, like, you guys think about it and then reality sets in. Relationship problems, two-faced friends, confusion, emotional instability, unreliable, misunderstandings all the time, careless, unfocused, manipulative. Somebody wasn't showing up. If you, I don't know who's who, but way unbalanced. The relationship was very unbalanced. That's probably why the fight was intense as it was, because there was little balance to the relationship. And I don't think that it's going to come back through. But she does miss you. So two things can be, you're the Aquarius. Yeah, was she an asshole? You were probably, and in all fairness, if she, Mom, blah, in all fairness, she was probably that way because she felt that you didn't listen to her and that you would off do what you'd want to do. And she probably thought that you were a bit flighty. And so that was where the communication came in. She didn't, hey, I need you to do X, Y, and Z. And you wouldn't do those things. And so she would get extra like talking to you like a child because she just wanted to get through to you. So I'm sure the dynamic was tumultuous at best, but because of the tones and things that happened, fireworks and difficult conversations turned into bad fights more often than not. So yeah. Cool Mom. Melissa. Does Alex want an actual love relationship with me, or is he all talk? Or is Joe a better match? Does Alex want an actual relationship with me, or is he all talk? Is Joe a better match? All right, girlfriend, let's see what we got. Guys, happy May Day. Today is officially the day in between the spring and summer equinox. It's Beltane today. If you guys don't already, everybody should go out and get some fresh cut flowers today, just to brighten up the spot, brighten up the space. Maybe get yourself a plant today. But definitely, if you have the opportunity and the finances, because fresh cut flowers, like I'm gonna spend money on some flowers today, yes. Yes, for today specifically. Yes. Not every day, but today. Go get yourself some flowers and put them in your house. Bring the outside inside for today. Make it pretty. Oh, Alex is a tough one. Miss Melissa. Alex is different. Joe's a better match. Okay, or neither. Neither's the answer to this. Neither's the answer, ultimately, to this question. Okay? But I think that Alex is somebody that you can't let go of. And I think that the cyclical patterns that you guys have are just, they're a lot. But he's emotionally immature. He's misaligned. There's a lot of conflict within him. He's selfish at times. But you love the shit out of him. So if you're not ready to walk away, even though he's a stubborn ass, then don't walk away. Make it work. But you have got to be ready to walk away if you choose to, or he's going to keep lingering and this energy's going to keep following you. All right? But I'd say no to Joe. He's heartbreak, boredom. He's just around. He shows up when he wants. I say, again, no to either one of them. But if you're going to have to give this Mr. Alex, which I think that's the energy you have for him, hold him accountable to his shit. Go try to make it work. But does he love you? Yes, he cares about you. But he's a shithead, so he's going to do what he wants. But you're not going to let him go. Let him go. Move on. And I wouldn't worry about any other boys until then. All right? And stop looking for boys. Go get yourself a man. I just see that he's very immature and kind of silly. And I love silly. Silly's great. But silly also needs to come with silly and responsible two things can be true at the same time. I don't think they are for him. Is it Rochelle? Rochelle, this one is for you. What are Isaac's feelings? I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. What are Isaac's feelings? I'm taking that advice as well. Awesome. What are Isaac's feelings and intentions towards me? What are his feelings and intentions towards me? How does Isaac feel about this connection? What are his feelings and intentions towards me? When was the last time that you spoke with Isaac, sweetheart? When was the last time that you guys spoke? Was there a disagreement or some misalignment at one point between you and him to any form or fashion? I see a block. Yeah, okay. So I see a disharmony card and a blocked card. So I don't know like why you got like where the blockage is, but ultimately he does care about you. The feelings are under recovery. I think that he's just taking some time to figure it out. He does care about you. He does show up for you, but there's some disharmony and there's some blockage. There's some blockage there, emotional, right? But ultimately, again, satisfaction. But there's fights and he wants to be a friend but he can't, so there's like this back and forth pull. So what are his feelings and intentions? I think he shows up as a good guy, but he's just trying to get over some things, whether that's his past or whatever, or maybe a disagreement that you guys had, whatever. He does like you, and the connection's there. It's just, it might be a slow burn or a bit of an uphill march, not even a battle, just a slow walk uphill. All right. All right. Miss Erica, good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for the follow. Lacey, thank you for the follow. D for the heart. Cheyenne for joining the team. Guys, thank you so much. Angie, will Antonio and Diana ever go their separate ways? Miss Angie, will Antonio and Diana ever go their separate ways? They will. Rapid moving energy is on the table. Faith, should I stay in Florida? Honey love, should I stay in Florida? Miss Faith, should I stay in Florida? No, you should not stay in Florida. Fatima, is Hattie still into me? Is H still into me, Miss Fatima? Is H still into me? I'm going to say yes to that, sweetheart. Sammy, are my finances going to get better this month? Miss Sammy, are my finances going to get better this month? Watch your money, girlfriend. It's on the table, but it's not going to get better till the end. Nicole, is Diego falling in love with me? Miss Nicole, is Diego falling in love? He's a stubborn one, but yes, he is. Nicole, yep, that was for you. Shadea, I'm sorry. Will I get the job interview I had today? Sorry if I butchered your name, girlfriend. Heather B, thank you for joining. Girlfriend, yes. Lots of yeses to that. Big yes to that. Getting the job. Miss Carla, will Kevin cease no contact and call me? Miss Carla, will Kevin cease no contact and call? He will. It's going to be probably the end of the week. It's not going to be today or tomorrow. Well, it is the end of the week, isn't it? It is the end of the week, isn't it? Give it about another 5 days, 6 days. All right. Miss Black Queen, thank you for the follow, love bug. Yvette, will I get a salary increase soon? Miss Yvette, is the salary increase coming soon, girlfriend? Not yet. No, I don't see it on the table. Brandy, is Robbie running from his true feelings for me? Miss Brandy, is Robbie running from his true feelings for? Is he running away? There's issues for sure. Relationship problems. I think it's because he's in a personal low. There's some jealousy there. There's some misfortune. I think he's in a rut. So I'm going to say yes to that, unfortunately. But if he's running away, don't chase him. Don't chase. If a man is running away on purpose, you don't want to chase. It's toxic. Put yourself in a precarious situation. Because if it was the other way around and you were trying to run away to get out, to flip the script. If it was you trying to get that emotional space so you could better yourself, and this guy was in your, like, he was trying to come at, but why? Talk to me. Like, give me a fucking minute. So if someone's running away, guy or girl, partner, depending on the situation and you guys, you've gotten not married, not living together, they're emotionally, literally running away from you, and you can't get them to come to the kitchen table. Let that shit go. Let it go. Marlena, sweetheart, this one is for you. Been on a second date with R. Does he see potential in this slowly progressing into a relationship, feeling and his intentions towards me, Marlena? There is harmony and good news on the table. He's stubborn, and I think that he's holding on to things from the past. So that's going to lead to a little bit of jealousy in his actions overall. I think that he's a good friend. Overall, I think that he's a good person. I, again, watch for like red flags of jealousy, and because he's a bit stubborn. But other than that, yeah, I give it a go. I think that he shows up for you, lots of positive energy on the table. And again, he wouldn't be jealous of anything if he didn't like you. So yes, I think it's going in the right direction to a relationship. All right. Zach, will Grace reach out? Amanda, thank you so much for the follow, love bug. Flowers, thank you for the follow. Happy May Day. Everybody needs some fresh flowers today. Will Grace eventually reach out? There's forward movement, but it's going to take a while, friends. It's going to take a little while. Ashley Lovebug, thank you so much for the follow. Just Sarah, thank you for the follow. Miss Erica, will Matt and I move in together? Miss Erica, will Matt and I move in together? Miss Erica. Reconciliations. I'm going to say yes to that, friend. Laura, will Joey and I be together officially? Does he love me? And why I think you are. Yes, he does love you. Shanice, will Shakar reconcile with me? Miss Flowers, I butchered the name. I apologize. But are you guys going to reconcile? I do not think, not anytime soon, girlfriend. I never say never, but it's going to be a minute between reconciliation, Miss Flowers, all right? Carla, do I move on from E or should I see him again before he deploys? Wait, what? Do I move on from E or should I see him again before he deploys? Distance, so doubting his feelings. Are you guys in a relationship? Tracy, thank you for the follow, lovey. Are you guys in a relationship together? If you're not in a relationship, then don't go see him. If you're not in a relationship, don't go see him. If you are, absolutely go see him before he deploys. But if you guys aren't together, don't put the energy in. Miss Tracy, will David and I see each other soon? Miss Tracy, will David and I see each other soon? Miss Tracy, will David and I see each other soon? Yes, you will. Robert, can my marriage be fixed? Robert, good morning, sweetheart. Can my marriage be fixed? Reconciliation is the first card, but there's going to be a lot of fucking work to do. Seeing people for who they are. The problem is, I think the reconciliation can happen if you go. It's all going to... You guys can get back together, but nothing's going to change. That part. Will Joe reach out to me? Heather B. Will Joe reach out to me? Will Joe reach out? Will Joe reach out? No, you're going to have to reach out first. Les, will I get a better job? Will I get a better job? Will I get a better job? Right now, right now, friend, I'm going to say no. Keep looking, but it's not on the cards at the moment. But I'm not saying that it can't change tomorrow. Keep looking for a better job. But if you're trying to like look within your company or something like that, it's not a go. Keep looking. Keep sending out resumes and keep going. Robin, will A reach out today? Robin, will A reach out today? Yes. Yes, he will, or they will. Maria, is greater money headed my way? Is greater money headed my way, Maria? I'm going to say yes for you. Is there a marriage in my near future with Joe? Leela, is there a marriage in my near future with Joe? Are you and Joe getting married? Yes. It's been a long time coming. I'm going to say yes to that. Not a long time coming, but it's your time. It's time. Should I move on from Jimmy? Should I move on from Jimmy? I'm going to say yes, girl. I don't think he's going to give you emotionally what you need. I don't think that he's going to show up for you, and I don't think he's going to change for the better. I don't. I'd say no for Jimmy. Giselle. My wife filed for divorce, and I decided to do no contact. She has been reaching out. She reached out twice. I did not answer. What are her intentions on reaching out truly about the divorce? Is my marriage really over? My wife filed. I decided to do no contact. Did you know the divorce was coming? Were there issues in the relationship, or were you blindsided? Guys, come on in, tap that screen. I'm just waiting for a little bit of context. There were issues, but I didn't think we're headed for divorce. So you had no idea. She just served you with the papers. So you were blindsided ultimately. All right. Where are you at? Did you pack up and leave, or did you leave, or did she leave the house, the family house? Liam, to that question, my answer is yes, Munich, but I have more questions. She left first, then I got a place of my own. Okay. Do you guys share anything? Do you guys share anything? One dog. All right. Who has the dog? You or her? And then I'm done with my questions. Promise. I'm going to read. At this point, I'm not... it's mine, but she has... I'm going to read. At this point, I'm not... it's mine, but she has him right now until I decide to get him. Okay, two things. I was saying she's calling because she needs something from you. She's calling because you have something as hers, or she needs something from you. That's why I asked who lived where, if she had to come over to the house or whatever. She needs you to come get the dog. That's why she's calling. She needs something from you. So, aside from that, my darling, I think she wants forgiveness also. I don't think yes, I do think that the marriage really is over. I don't think that part is coming back, but I do think she wants some type of absolution from you. I think she wants some type of blessing or some type of understanding from you, and that's also why she's calling. It's going to be a twofold situation. She needs and wants something. The dog makes sense, and I do think she wants some type of forgiveness from you so she can feel better about herself, because in the way that this happened was not okay, and your coldness and silence is giving that very loud and clear, and so she's trying to come back and say sorry, not sorry type energy. Like, I'm sorry, but we're still moving forward with it. So is it truly about the divorce? I don't think so. I think it has more to do with what you can do for her, aka either the dog and or, again, that absolution, that forgiveness that she's looking for. But I do not think it's going to save anything, my love. I'm sorry. All right. Miss Mika K, should Sam reach out today? Will Sam reach out today after our fight and reconcile? Miss Mika K, will Sam reach out? Guys, thank you so much for joining the team, sending the roses and the hearts, guys. I appreciate all the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy May Day, guys. Hope all is well. If you guys are new here, give a follow for a free yes or no. I greatly appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's $7 to skip the line, love bug. The link is in the bio. 7 to skip the line, 14 for a mini reading. All right. I also have my registration, guys, open today for Cartomancy classes. If you guys want to learn the system that I use to read my playing cards so you guys can read them for yourselves, my class is open. I've taught 2 tarot classes so far, and this is going to be my first Cartomancy class. So if you guys are interested, jump into the web page, my website, and go to the tarot classes, hit sign up. You'll get all the details there. All right. Those are my little spiels. Also, today is our first day of book club, guys. We are starting with, I know, we're starting with my book, Elemental, Journey to Cohesiveness. If you guys have not picked it up already, you can get it on my website, signed copy, or go to Amazon, hardcover, hardback, hardcover, paperback, and Kindle. I'm done with my spiels now. I'm done with my spiels. Danielle, thank you for the follow, love bug. I appreciate you. Golly, you guys said some shit, didn't you? Malika K, was this a pretty verbally abusive fight? Were you guys letting a lot of stuff slip out of your mouth? Miss Mika K? She said kinda. All right, kinda, yeah. I just see that everybody, this is like ultimate betrayal, just done. Like, I'm not gonna take anymore. But ultimately, are they gonna come back and make it all better again? Yes. Unfairness and guilt is on the table. Somebody did wrong. I do think that even though it was really bad and the betrayal was there, that there is recovery. You guys are kind of, this is recovery again, releasing limiting beliefs, ending unpleasant experiences, and recovery. The lust card is on the table also. It's the attraction card. So I don't think that this is completely out the window. I do think reconciliation is there, manifestation, love being poured in, and new beginnings. Even though it seemed very intense, I don't think that it ruined the relationship. Okay? Miss Carla, sweetheart, this one is for you. Thank you. You already know me and my names. I did an interview with Miss B at V High School for bookkeeper position. She chose me. How soon will I hear from her? I also did an interview with CP, audit clerk, accounting position. Will they choose me and how soon? Which is the best of both of these choices? All right. Okay. I think the job, this is fucked up. I think the job I think the bookkeeper job is going to be better for you, just overall. I think I'm saying go there. I don't know if it's a better school. I don't know if it's I don't know. But I'm saying that, bookkeeper position is going to be better. Now, I do think that the other clerk position, oddly enough, is going to pay more. So I think you're going to have more emotional and success at the other place. I just think that the overall energy is going to be better. But I do think that the audit position will pay more. And not that it's going to be a bad place either. I think that it'll be fun and good. But I think that the first place is going to be a better overall environment for you. Okay? Yeah, better surroundings, exactly. Like just a better school. Just I don't know if it's a better district or whatever, but they're not going to pay you as much as the other one. So that comes down to, preference at that point. I've been in both places, like, don't play with my money, and I've also been in places like, if I have to stay here one more day because of the bullshit, I can't take it. So that is going to be, energy's better. So that's going to be totally up to you. If the salary is that different, unfortunately, if the salary is minimal, take the better environment, depending on whatever you can afford to, whatever that discrepancy is. But thank goodness my flower crown. It's May Day. I crowned myself the flower queen today, guys. I did it in the mirror today when I was putting on my makeup. Crowned myself. But yeah, so you got this, friends. You got this. Both jobs are yours. Michelle, sweetheart, this one is for you. Is Lewis in love with me? Will him and I reconcile? Is Lewis in love with me? Will him and I reconcile this month? Michelle, sweetheart, this is for you. Is he in love with me and will we reconcile? Reconciliation is very much on the table. You deal with a lot of shit from him. So does he love you? You love him a lot more than he loves you, I think. And yeah. I think he'll come back, sure. They always come back around after they do fuck shit, but I don't think that he's going to be a different person when he does come back. All right? He has so much resentment. Well, were you the one who was doing fuck shit? Was that you or him? What is he resentful for? I wouldn't deal with that energy. Somebody was up to no good and they're pouting about it. I don't know which one it was. But either way. Oh, you broke up with him. Why? Because he was on fuck shit. Yes. I'm sorry, Carla, both jobs will pick you. Go with the one with the better energy. Go with the one with the better energy if the salary discrepancy isn't that drastic, right? All right. All right. Desiree, good morning, darling. Carla, how soon will they call? How soon? Carla, how soon will they call? Sooner rather than later, a couple weeks. A couple weeks, if that. But the corgi butt, I appreciate you. Nurse Ray, Maria, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. Did my ex text me randomly, a random number yesterday? Adam, did my ex text from a random number? No, I don't think it was your ex, Lovey. Claudia, does Omar love me? I don't think it was her. Does Omar love me, Miss Claudia? No. Is my relationship worth fighting for? Is my relationship worth fighting for? Born judged. It is, yes. Did Jesus cheat? Is my marriage over? Christina, did he cheat? Is my marriage over? I do think he did cheat. I do think he cheated. I don't think the marriage is over. And just because infidelity happened does not mean it needs to be over. That's up to you. But I do think that something else is there, yes. Laura, is he my forever? Well, the cards are saying, is he my forever? Yeah. I mean, I never say forever in either direction, friend, but you guys got a connection for sure. Is this the end of me and James? Is this the end of me and James? Guys, thank you so much for the follows. Come on in, drop those questions. Is it the end for me and James? No, it's not. Not yet. He's stubborn, but not yet. Fatima, does Taha miss me? I'm sorry if I butcher the names. Does Taha miss me? No. Miss Laura, I thank you. Thank you, thank you. Tanisha, should I give up on Peter? Miss Tanisha, should I give up on Peter? Should I give up on Peter? Yes. Daniel, will Faith join me at the lake today? Daniel, will Faith join me at the lake today? Well, that sounds pleasant. Go enjoy nature. I don't think she will, friends. Well, I need surgery. Can't do that. Should I still go to Disney or cancel? No. No, I'm not answering that. Girl, I cannot do that. Nope, 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 nope. I love you. I do. I'm sending you lots of love, friend. But don't you put that on me. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Shanice, should I let go of Jabri? I think your mind is made up already, and because of that, I'm going to say yes. Amanda, does my XD, Christy, does my XD regret breaking up with me? Don't make me do it, Christy. Does my ex regret breaking up? No. Will my wife get her disability? Will she get disability? Will my wife get disability? I'm going to say yes, success to the question. I'm going to say yes to this money on the table. Christina, will my brother Michael find a job soon? Chrissy, will my brother find a job soon for your brother? Unfortunately, I'm going to say no, love. There's still opportunities out there, so tell him not to give up, but no, not right now. Will him moving in work? Ruby, will him moving in work? Will him moving in work? Yes. Accept the positive changes. It's going to be a bit of it's going to be an adjustment, but yes, it is going to work. Will I get the money back from coin meme? Will I get the money back from, no. I'm not even pulling on that. If you lost your money in some coin shit, you're probably not going to get it back. That's not psychic. That's just facts. Not that I'm psychic. Me. I don't do that. It doesn't work that way. But I'm going to say no. Will Robert reach out? Will Robert reach out? Will Robert reach out? I don't think so. No. Robert reach out. Will Robert reach out? I don't think so. No, love. Does Raj have romantic feelings for someone else? I don't think they have romantic feelings for somebody else. I just don't think I don't think they have romantic feelings for somebody else. I just don't think that they, oh my God, my words. I don't feel they're reliable to you, but I don't think they're with anybody else. I just think they're not reliable. Scandal is on the table. Again, I don't think they're out doing the most. I'm just not here for it. I'm weak at this. No, just facts. It is. I'm sorry. It's terrible. All right, guys. Palette cleanser. Love and light. Will I find love? Love and light. Will I find love? Guys, come on in. Tap that screen. Share the live for me. Por favor. Will I find love? Yes, girlfriend, you will. Jackie, does JoJo want to get engaged to me this year? Jackie, does JoJo want to get engaged this year? Yes. The engagement will happen. The wedding won't happen this year, but the engagement looks like the engagement will, yes. Jackie, yeah, it's that. Do I need to go to court against Jose? He's not going to stop doing whatever he does. See people for who they are. So if you feel it's necessary, then please. Lin, I appreciate you. Guys, it is May Day. Today is the flower day. So I crown myself flower queen of the day. If you guys have like celebrations or parades, they usually have a May Day queen, a flower queen. So I did it for myself today. All right. Will my love stay loyal to me, Miss Jessica? Will my love stay loyal? Loyalties to some people is the name of the game. Not to everybody, though. Will yours stay loyal? Victory is yours, girlfriend. Yes. Hi, darling. Christina, this one is for you. Will Jesus want to come back? Is he with the one he cheated on? Does he even love me? Who did he cheat with? Girl, I don't know who he could cheat with, but we can pull on some of this energy, okay? Can't give you names and dates and names. Love and light. I appreciate the follow, love. Thank you. All right, Christina, let's see what we got. Will Jesus want to come back? Will he want to? How long have you and Jesus been apart, Christina? Rachel, I appreciate you, girl. I'll see you in a minute, my love. You guys have been apart for 2 weeks? How long were you guys together? Got you. Okay. Got you. Do you want him to come back? Okay. I didn't ask if he did it before. I asked if you wanted him to come back. That's the question. Because if he's done it before and he keeps coming back, girl, and that's fair. That's fair. You're not sure. I get it. My question is, and why I'm asking these is because you said, is he going to come back? Well, you're the one who put him out. So if you tell someone to get out, why would they willingly come back? If he's done it before and you let him back in, then yes, he will eventually come back. It's just he will. But if you put him out, it's going to take him some time to come back. So it's like either you're going to have to say, okay, you can come back, or he's just going to march in. So either way, it's going to be awkward. So that's what I was saying. If you put him out and you want him back, like, okay, so the indecision of you putting him out created a barrier. Is he going to come back around? Yes. Okay, is he with who he cheated with now? Is he living with them? Is he happy? Whatever. No. Cold, impulsive, and selfish. He does it because he's a selfish person. He doesn't do it because he doesn't love you. He does it because he's selfish. Did he even love me? Yes, he did. But he had opportunities. Why does he have opportunities? Because you allow him to have opportunities. He can do this and come back. But that doesn't mean he doesn't love you. All right? There's a freedom and an openness, unfortunately, that he feels he has with you. So he takes advantage of it. That's all. But does he love you? Yes. Who did he cheat with, girl? That I don't know. Bad luck, disagreements, and a suffocating, nagging energy there. I'm not sure who it is, but yeah. All right. So if you book a mini read, will it be right now? Yes, it will. Yes, ma'am. I don't know if that gave you all the answers, my darling, but yeah. He'll come back. He will. He will. Giving you a hug behind that one, girlfriend. That's not easy. It's not an easy place to be. I mentioned this book before. I'm gonna hang on. Let me Google it. I'm gonna gurgle it. I need to write it down. Is this her? It's Rethinking Infidelity. Her name is Anne Perlman. This lady's name is Anne Perlman. She wrote a book and it says Rethinking Infidelity. And basically she goes into depth for people that are married or have been together for 15 plus years, how to navigate infidelity. And that just because it happens does not mean that the relationship needs to be over. And so I asked you, what do you want him back? Because I get you put him out, emotions, frustrations, sure, but that doesn't mean that it has to be over, right? You guys still can work through it. So if you haven't heard about her, check her out. It's Rethinking Infidelity. Again, her name is Anne Perlman. If you just Google her, she has a lot of things on YouTube. But if you wanted to get a book and maybe just have a reference guide, I've listened to her. I talk about her because I think that her approach on it is different and important for married people to have, right? Usually it's, oh, he cheated on you, girl, leave. Well, not if he's my husband and we have kids and a house and a home. There's got to be other things we can do. So she helps kind of walk through those options and how you can appropriately move forward even after infidelity. He's cheated numerous times and completely broke me, but you keep taking him back. So that's a whole, then this is no longer about him, if that's the case. If you keep taking him back, it's no longer about the infidelity. It's about who you are as an individual and the self-respect that you have for yourself. Once or twice is fine. But if this becomes a pattern, then he's a chronic cheater, then that's an entirely different conversation. In all fairness, all right? That's a let's examine some other things type talk. All right, Miss Rachel, sweetheart, my darling. What does Spirit want me to know about Will and I? I keep getting signs he's the one eventually, but he's not giving me much. All right, girlfriend. Okay. CL. Thank you for following, Love Bug. I appreciate it. Rachel, girl, what do we got? I do think that there's hope there. I think that he is a very slow burn. There's fear and anxiety about, I think if you hang in for a little bit longer and express openly, directly express how you feel, that something can come out of this, right? I think that the justice and fairness is there. I do think that he likes you. I feel that he's trying to find himself. This is Rest Retreat, Starting New. Edna, thank you for subscribing, girl. A 13-month subscriber. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Guys, subscriber days are on Mondays. They're amazing. Check it out. I do think that he is trying to find himself, right? There's a bit of a hopelessness about him, maybe coming off of a bad relationship, or I don't think he's very confident, maybe unsure of himself. And that's why he doesn't give you much. But he's a good guy. So if you just come, like, if you just say, look, like, we need to be on the same page and be very direct with him specifically, I think that he will reciprocate a little bit more. But let him know exactly what it is that you're looking for and what you expect out of the relationship. And I think that he will come around. All right? He's amazing. Yeah, he's just a slow burn. So you don't have to be like, do you want to be with me right now? I need a yes or no. But tell him, look, I really like you, and I'm here for you, and I would really like to try to make this thing a viable, exclusive thing. Where are you at with that? How do you feel about it? Be just open and honest. And here's the thing: if you're afraid of scaring him away, if those types of open, honest conversations scare people away, then they're not ready to be in a relationship. Period. Anyway, I don't want him to say no. I don't want him to scare him away. Well, then what? If you saying I want to be with you is going to scare him away, then he's not with you. Right? Hang on, guys. All right, Miss Shay, sweetheart, this one is for you. Should I try to mend my friendship with Lashante, or should I stay where it is? Should I try and mend their friendship? Is it truly just a friendship? Miss Shay? Guys, my registration is open for my Cartomancy classes. If you guys want to learn how I read the playing cards, I will be teaching a class at the end of the month. Registration is open. Go to the link in the bio that says Tarot Classes and hit sign up now. You'll get all of the information. Yes, we have been friends since college. Thank you. All right, girlfriend. That's what I was looking for. Oh, no, let it go. Let it stay where it's at. Selfishness, impulsiveness. Yes, you guys feel like you guys can get back together and be friends very, very easily, but there's fragile boundaries. Somebody gets their feelings hurt often, and it's like, my God, get over it. Like, we've been friends for this long. The freedom that you have now kind of without being friends, I think is almost like a better feeling. Like, oh, okay. So I would leave it where it is. If that energy resonates and it seems almost like I think being her friend seems like a chore or an obligation, and without it, you feel free without it. So if that's accurate, I would just leave it where it's at, okay? All right, this one is for, I'm going to just say Yara. I don't know. Oh, please, here we go. Please use Inu. Pronounce, it's Uni. Oh my God, I've read it 1,000 different ways now, and she pronounced it for me. Sweetheart, this one is for you. I signed up for the class. What time will it be live? Girlfriend, I'm excited. It is going to be from 7 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. 7 to 10. 2 hours. It'll give everybody some time on all coasts to kind of get settled if that's what they want. But 7 to 10 Eastern. All right, PM. Yes, it resonates, Shay. Okay. Yeah, just, leave it where it is. Less headache for you. Will Daniel leave the girl he's with right now and come back to me soon? We were together for 9 months. Then he got with her, and he has been with her for 1 month. But we've been playing video games together again, so I'm unsure if he'll try to come back. All right. Yes, guys, for this one, all you need is a deck of playing cards. Now, I have my own deck. We're going to be having these up on the site later today. These are my own deck that you guys can get. But all you need for this, literally, is a $5 deck of playing cards. Get whatever ones are comfortable for you guys. We'll be going over them in the class. So get whatever you guys can. This is the... Playing card divination is one of the easiest, most affordable ways that everybody can do it. That it gives everybody access, right? Nowadays, cards are very accessible. You can go on Amazon and get a deck of tarot cards for not very, very much. But back in the day, tarot cards usually were, like, I'm talking about long ago, these were very expensive. And so people learned how to divinate through regular playing cards because it was more accessible to more people. So it's a very old way of playing, of reading. I love it. I interchange both decks every single time, like every day now, because I pull these for, I pull both for myself, but these don't fuck around, I guess. And so when you have both sets, it just helps give a more expansive picture of what's going on. Anyway, sorry. All right. I'll get off my explanation. I start talking about cards, I get excited. Don't get mad at me. I get excited about my craft. That's all right. If I didn't get excited about it, I probably shouldn't be teaching it, right? I guess. Anybody that's not excited about what they're doing probably shouldn't be doing it. So I'll take that. He's going to come back around. I don't think that they're together anymore. I think that they probably... I'm not going to say they're not together. What I am going to say is that there's deception. He's not close. He's unhappy. It's only been 1 month that he's been away. You guys are already talking on playing again, or like playing games again. Deception is close. I think it's going to be a slow burn, right? I do think overall he's going to be more of a reliable friend, even though he left, wasn't so reliable. But he is coming back. He's getting clarity. Victory is yours, girlfriend, and rebirth is on the table. I do think he's going to come back around eventually and apologize, say he's sorry, and move on, okay? All right. Guys, I appreciate you guys for being here. Please, if you're new, tap that screen, give a follow for a yes or no, drop those questions, share the live. We are trying to do everything that TikTok is requiring us to do. I appreciate you guys. We're trying to light up the sky with fluffy heart clouds. Light up the sky with those heart clouds, please, if you can. It's greatly appreciated. We are trying to, again, play TikTok's little TikTok-y game, okay? I appreciate you guys. Jess, this one is for you. Life in general, my relationship with Eric. Who keeps trying to invite me? I don't know who they are. No. But I don't know, is it a follower? Stacy the baddie. I see him, but I don't, Ada tried to come up here before. Are they here? Oh, is it for a battle? It's for a battle. It's people looking for battles. They just try to do people that have the same number of, they try to pair like crowds together. Love and light, you're right. I forget about these things. I do. All right, Miss Jess. Life in general, her relationship with Eric. Would it be nice since he wants to do things official? Life in general, my relationship with Eric, would it be good since he wants to do things officially? Mermaid vibes, hi darling. How you doing, love bug? Miss Jess, life in general, you and Eric. I do think that you and Eric would be good together. I think it'll be a happy home. How are the children in general? I think everybody's good. New beginnings. Good luck is on the table. Future good luck is on the table. The one thing is, I think that some of the energy around here might be a little rash, a little fast moving, but ultimately, girlfriend, I think that this person is in general, is good. If he wants to do it the right way, do it the right way. Let go of the past. Victory is yours. And you are on the right track. You're going to have to choose one thing. You're going to have to choose one thing or another to be happy. So if Eric is who you want to go with, girlfriend, go for it. Life in general, again, positive. Good wheel of fortune coming. A happy home, prosperity. All the things. And victory is yours, friend. So I'm going to say yes to everybody just kind of being good. Things are moving in the right direction. Sense of... All right. Okay. Francesca, sweetheart, this one is for you, Miss Francesca. This is for you. What does it look like? That great. Manipulation, they did it so they'd avoid conflict because of something changed, because those two sites are what people use the most. And so if you can't get or see him there, then he doesn't want to have a conversation. Rapid changing things because there's overwhelmed choices, distractions, and indecisiveness, self-doubt, lack of self-awareness. So what does it look like? I don't think it looks very promising for you guys. Stubbornness, misery, greed, obsessiveness, materialistic. I don't think that he's going to be coming around anytime soon. But those two drastic, everything else, it's because he doesn't really use everything else. He didn't think about everything else. Those are the two things that he uses the most. He doesn't want you to see what he's got to do, okay? Or he doesn't want to, he's avoiding the conflict. Shakira. Good morning, love bug. Shakira, this one is for you. Yes, eventually it will. Right now there's still a blindfold over everything, but the compassion is there. Confidence is there. That's you. You kind of pausing and surrendering. You see this person in a very interesting light that can't kind of be shaken. And so inspiration, beginnings, new energy, and new opportunities are on the table. So to your question, will anything actually happen? Yes. All right, my love. All right, Miss Marcia, sweetheart, this is for you. What does Trevor want from me? Miss Marcia, what does Trevor want from me? Marcia, what does Trevor want from me? Guys, thank you so very much. Tap the screen, share the live for me, please. I greatly appreciate you guys. Maria, Infinity, Lori, Single Mom, guys, Simply, CL, thank you guys so much for the love. I appreciate it. Keep tapping that screen for me, please. Share the live. All right. What does Trevor want from me? What do you got? I think Trevor is materialistic. I think that he wants everything. I think he wants money and Netflix and chill time. I think he wants everything from you. But he's greedy and he's selfish and he's not willing to do any of that in return. So what does he actually want? He wants you to be everything for him and nothing to you. Does that resonate kind of where you're at? Sorry, that was my husband's in there making comments like, damn, girl, that was harsh. My bad. However, does that resonate? I feel like you give a lot to this person. They don't give a lot back. And she said it does. That part. That part, friend. Sorry. Kind of harsh. But if it feels... All right, guys. All right, all right. Love and light. Are you going to find real love? Yes, you will. New beginnings. You loving it. This is love and compassion. You working on yourself so you can be open enough to love. You releasing limiting beliefs so you can, in fact, let love in. And you being victorious to have love. Yes, girlfriend, you're going to find real love. Okay? It's going to take some steps and some time and some looking in the mirror. But yes. Will my divorce finally get finalized this month? Lin, will it be finalized? No. Golly, girl. What is he doing? No. They keep extending it. They keep giving you continuances. Why? Yeah, wait for you to change your mind. No, they keep pushing that shit out, man. What? How long have you been trying to get divorced? I know we've talked for a little bit, but and I might ask this all the time, but like, how long has it been? Keisha, will KB regret how things ended between us? Will he regret how things ended between us? No. He does not regret it. Kels, should I move to New Mexico? Should I move to New Mexico, Kels? No, don't do it. Will Taylor ever make it to Germany? Well, guten Tag. This is like a 50-50. Indecisive, two-faced friends, like movement, but like stubbornness. So it's like it's supposed to happen, but it's not happening. It's on the table to happen, but it's not happening. So is she actually going to get there? As of right now, it's just kind of a limbo situation. I usually don't give maybes. You know that. But I'm going to say a maybe on this one. All right, Jess, will I be accepted to the Falls View? Yes, you will. Vanessa, is Don the one? Guys, come on in, tap that screen, share the live for me, por favor. Yes, he is. D, will I be approved for an apartment this summer? Will I get the apartment this summer? Girlfriend, if you want this apartment, you really got to start planning for it, okay? Stay positive. Thank you for the follow, my love. Teresa, does E have a crush on me? Miss Teresa, does E have a crush on me? Stay positive. New here. Girlfriend, drop a free yes or no question. I appreciate you for coming in. Yes to that question about E. Yes. Christy, does Jason want to be with me? Christy, does Jason want to be with me? Miss Christy, does he want to be with me? Yes, he does. Is Papa even worth me pursuing, or should I keep my distance? Real joy. Is he worth pursuing, or should I keep my distance? He's not reliable. There's scandal behind him, and you're gonna need fights. I'd keep your distance, no matter how good it looks like from the outside, girl. Keep your distance. Should I exit the relationship I'm in? Shell. Should I exit the relationship I'm in? Give it another try. I wouldn't leave just yet. Jonathan, does my engineer want me back in the studio? Does my engineer want me back in the studio? Jonathan. Does my engineer want me back? There's confusion around there, but there's success also. Money is there to be made, so yes, I'm sure they want you back. Am I toxic to Omar? Am I toxic to Omar? Mia, the question is, am I toxic to Omar? Is Omar telling you that you're toxic to him? Is he the one telling you you're toxic? Are you genuinely asking? Are you looking in the mirror and saying, holy shit, let me check myself real quick. I might be a little out of control. Which one is it? I'm genuinely asking. Okay. What's Omar's zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign and what's Omar's zodiac sign? Aquarius and Scorpio. I guarantee you you're not fucking toxic. Who's who? Are you the Scorpio or is he the Scorpio? If he's a Scorpio, I will put money on it that you as the Aquarius are not the toxic one in the relationship. You're the Scorpio, you're the toxic one in the relationship. You, yes. I don't need cards for that. Yeah, probably. You're probably manipulative without really knowing it. You do things to get your way. Sometimes you can use sex as a weapon. You can also use silence as a weapon. You may be very harsh on him. You're very quick with your words. All the things. But don't you worry about it, girl. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna dance first. Down to the beach, I'm strolling. What? But the seagulls are poking my head. Not fun. I said seagulls. Stop it now. You guys gonna dance with me? Ooh, ah, ooh, 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 I said, ooh. Thanks, babe. That's our 100K dance if you're new here. We do that every 100K. Thank you guys so much for getting us there. It's 10 o'clock. We got to 100K by 10. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love that song. It makes me happy. But no, in real life, girlfriend. And the reason I say that wholeheartedly, and I'm, joking, not joking. Not that Aquarius not that anybody else can't be. Let's see right here. Let's just take a little look and see what. Aquariuses are your worst possible zodiac match. A Leo and an Aquarius are two of the worst matches that you can have in the zodiac calendar. So among everything else, off jump, you guys are not aligned the best. Now, do I always go over that? No. I take that as like, nah. But if that's the case, and you feel like you kind of take advantage or you do, you probably do. It happens. But if you recognize it, and here's the thing, if you can recognize it and be better and shift and grow and learn from yourself, well, my God, that's a beautiful thing. And the fact that you're asking is a beautiful thing. So, brava, my darling, brava. Okay, should I stay at U-Express trucking or drive? Oh, I heard school buses is where it's at, girlfriend. I heard you can make a decent bank driving a bus. A school bus specifically. But let me pull for you. Do you stay where you're at or do you go? Do you stay where you're at or do you go? And I heard that if you drive, depending on like what your situation is, they pay you to travel. The person that you're working, the company that you're working for, stubborn. They not give you either hours, loads. Are you kind of working against the guys there or the company there to get money at the moment? Do they favor drivers? Do they favor drivers? Yes, then leave. I see scandal and like it all goes to the guys. They favor the drivers, so you're not getting as much work as you could. Go be it. Yeah, but the kids, I couldn't do it. No good loads, and that's the problem. So I think you're going to probably have more consistency with the school bus, even with the summer time coming up. So maybe look into that. I don't know what summertime looks like as far as pay. So before summer hits, do your due diligence. So maybe take a couple months to get, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, girl, but those kids are crazy. I've seen a lot of crazy shit on TikTok. These little badass kids. Be a process server. Be a process server. You want to drive? Go. Well, no, she has a CDL. I'm assuming that's why we're doing. Yeah, no, she has a CDL. She's going from loads to school bus. So, all right, Serenity, sweetheart. Dee and you have dated for 1.5 years previously and reconnected almost 2 weeks ago. We have gone on a few outings. Awesome, and he calls me every day, almost all day long, if he isn't working. I'm not sure where it's headed. Well, it's headed kind of serious, sounds like to me. You guys are doing all this talk, this caking on the phone. Hey, baby, how you doing? You doing good? Yeah? How you doing? How's your day? What you up to? Caking on the phone? I'm being silly. You guys are clinging to the past, girlfriend, but opportunities are on the table. So what I would recommend is that there's harmony there. I do think that he's trying to pursue this and make this a go. Stop clinging to the past. Release your fears. If you want this guy, go get him. Hey, baby. How you doing? Zira said I should come and get you. That's what you should do. Okay? Okay. If you like him, friend, for real, go make it, go give it a go. All jokes aside, go make that work, all right? I like the mic too. I've been messing with it. I'm trying to get the distance. I'm trying not to scream. I feel like I scream at you guys all the time. My voice hurts by the end of these. I'm a loud talker. I'm a loud talker. My mom's a loud talker. My grandma, this was her whisper voice. Hey, Meg, you see those people over there? I'm like, they're right there, Grammy, stop. Don't do it. I'm a loud talker. It's all right. It's all right. Make sure everybody can hear me. Me. All right, Yvette, is it a good idea to refinance my house? Not now. No, I'm not pulling cards on that unless you need the money. Do you need the money? Queenie, that's it. Do you need the money? It's better than a close talker, my mom says. Facts. Facts. Girlfriends, if you can lower your interest, go for it. I don't know if the interest rates are there right now, but I don't know what you're working with. So if you can get them lower, then go without question. Without question, get them lower. But I don't know if that's available right now. If it is, rock it. Prosperity is yours. Satisfaction. Things coming to fruition. You're on the right track. Don't be reckless. All right. So if all the kind of ducks are in a row and you think that you can go through all that rigmarole and pull off a lower interest rate, then do it. I just don't know if they're available. Because they were like 3% in COVID. They're like 8% now. I don't know where you're sitting. So it depends. Bless. Will I find my person this year? Will I find my person this year? Bless. Will I find my person this year? You will be successful, but you have to stop clinging to the past. And I think it's going to be somebody from your past. Jesus Christ. Is there an ex around that you... Reconciliation, you clinging to the past, and happiness and success are on the table. So if there's an ex around, maybe that's what I'm going... That's going to be my little bit of woo for today. I don't like to like predict like that, but I do think it might be an ex coming back around. She said yes, but no. Well, if they come back around, friend... I didn't mean to speak into the universe. That was on the table. That energy is very much there. That energy is very much there. Will my daughter Alex and her ex-boyfriend get back together? Will my daughter and her ex get back together? It's a possibility, but it's going to be a slow burn. I'll say yes to it, but it's not going to, like, they got to... How old are they? Well, I absorbed the information in the class. Well, I absorb the information in the class. They're 44. They will. They'll get it together. They will. If they're old enough, if they're that old, they'll get it together. And you're gonna have some obstacles, girlfriend. Stay focused. Forward movement is on the table. It's going to be fine. So is harmony, but obstacles to success. So do what you need to do to either be in the front of the class, optimize your learning environment to make sure you don't fail yourself. Okay? It's the best way to put it. When is the last day to sign up for the playing cards class? It's going to be held on the 30th, which is a Friday, so probably until the morning. I left it open until, I'm going to leave it open as long as the seats are open. As long as the spots are open, it'll stay open because we can only have so many people in the room. So as long as the spots are open, then the registration will stay open until morning of. Okay? I had to think about that for a momento. Yasmin, will James accept the help me pay off my debts? Will James accept to help me pay off my debts? Will he accept to help me? No, he will not. He's generous, but he's not that generous. See people for who they are, not reliable. Generous, but unexpected news. Deception is close. I'm shoot your shot, friend. I think he's got the money to give. I don't know if they're going to say yes. Ashley, should I let go of Tyler? Should I let go of Tyler, Ashley? Should I let go of Tyler? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say yes to that. Average human, will my ex Jasmine and I get back together? Will my ex Jasmine and I get back together? Yes, you will. Mercedes, should I let Nick reach out first? Nick. I can't read. Yeah, let him take the lead on this. Let him take the lead on this one. Mickey, will my new business venture be successful? Mickey, will my new business venture be successful? Yes, very successful, girl. Yes. Green light, green light, green light. Lucky, should I stay in my current job at the airport or leave with another travel job offer? The other traveling job offer. You're going to get farther if you leave. I don't know what that other job is for, but I feel that there's more room to grow with that other job. So if you want growth, I think that other job would be a more viable option for you. Like quickly, like big picture, long term. Not that it, yeah, the other job. Masha, is David thinking about the renewing our relationship? Thinking about renewing our relationship. Yes. If I leave, will it improve my situation? Yes. Alyssa, is Hunter my future husband? Is Hunter my future husband, Miss Alyssa? Yes. You guys have some disagreements, but overall, I think you guys can make it work. All right, Miss Courtney. Hello, hello. Happy May Day, darling. Ooh. That part, Courtney. You know what the outcome is going to be. Awesome. That's good. Good, good, good. Love you, girl. All right. All right, all right, all right. So... Real, good morning, honey. Hope all is well with you, my love. Things are still on the right track, yes. As far as that is concerned, victory is there, disagreements, we still know there's still baggage there, but you guys are working on the same thing. Means well, but seeing people for who they are, clinging to the past, all on the table. We know what that is, but things are still in a forward-moving, victorious direction, right? As far as your other one pulling on your energy, girl, yes. Thinking about you, manifesting, and hope and optimism on the table. Obstacles to success, the person is not reliable, but you're moving front and center of his thoughts. So I'm going to say yes to that, okay? Yes to him, yes to L, but the same kind of energy around L, per usual, but yes, okay? Is that kind of what you were picking up on? Tony Lane. I'm good, Mama. How you doing? Zoe, sweetheart, this one is for you. I'd like to know if Matt is keeping his options open and when will he want to FaceTime me? Will things improve? I'd like to know if Matt's keeping his option open. When will he want to FaceTime me? Will things improve? Is he keeping his options open? No, he isn't. He's going to FaceTime you sooner rather than later, and things are going to improve, yes. I'd like to know if Matt is keeping his options open. I don't think so. He's cold. He's closed off. I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's going to reach out sooner rather than later. Good luck is on the table. This is him. Now, question is, open? No. Reaching out? Yes. Are things going to improve? Freedom, recovery, new opportunities, yes. All right. Hello, Zoe girl. All the things, Fran. All the things. She said, yay. I think it's happening. Well, at least he's leaving it open. He's doing him, for better or worse. So R did come through in that other reading then. Yeah, at the end. He is thinking about you. Yes. Damn it, girl. I didn't flip the cards over for you. Did I? Yes, he did come through at the end. Yes, he did. That's what I was going to say. Is that what you were picking up? Spidey senses almost. Wants to make amends. Sad about it. No, I mean the one we spoke about. The old one. The old one. Yes. He came through in the reading. Isn't that who you were asking about? That part, girl. That part. Thank you, guys. This is for my May Day. Today's May Day. I was trying to, like, braid the ribbons in, but I was doing too much. And then I looked like an idiot. It was a little too childish. I mean, I'm a giant child. Let's talk about it. But it's for Beltane, and there's a reason for it. I got this. I don't even know how old this thing is. I got it in a Renaissance fair. And I was like, oh, I have flowers to put in my hair. I got to go find it. So this morning I was going through all my shit trying to find this. Still have it. Still have it. Thought it would be perfect for today. All right, guys. Joanna, are you clairvoyant? I bet you are. If you've been discovering things, probably, I say, people that they're asking that, each full moon, each eclipse have been coming closer to closer. So if you feel that you are, tap into it. There is a book that I would recommend called The Psychic Witch. It's up in that stack. Oh, I need to go wash. I don't need to wash my hands. They're kicking my ass today. Court, get me on Discord. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the same person. I don't remember. Girlfriend, honestly, I don't remember. All right. Jocelyn, sweetheart, this one is for you. Good morning. Well, good morning, lovey. Relationships. In a relationship, I'd like to know if Jay and I will move in together, if this relationship will flourish. We are both still learning each other. We really are considering moving in. Just want to know, is it the right move? Okay. I think the best way to get to know somebody is to move in with them. I think that is, if you guys are both emotionally mature enough to have these conversations. Yes, Court, message me. I think if you guys are both mature enough to have these conversations, then it would be the next move, right? You don't really know somebody until you live with them. I was like, you shouldn't shack up. You absolutely should shack up. 100%. Because the last thing you want to do is get married to somebody and you don't know how they live in real life. It is important to know your partner in and out, through and through. Personal opinion. I could be wrong. Experiences showed me otherwise. Mother Hen, happy Beltane, girlfriend. Happy May Day. It's all about the flowers today. I want to make sure that this person is reliable, but ultimately the world is yours. You guys get along, seductive, successful, good news. Opportunities arising. All right. Lover's card is on the table. Yes, there are going to be some boundaries to put up. Moving in with anybody's, again, really going to make you know them. Happy home is on the table. I think there's going to be a little bit of unfairness. This is the biggest thing to work out when moving in with somebody, your finances. Make sure you guys are very much on the same page when it comes to your finances, because if you are not, girlfriend, the Tower card is on the table. if you guys are going to make a go of this, which I think it is a viable situation, and I do think it's not a bad idea at all, but you guys have got to very much make sure you know who's responsible for what, and what happens if one of us loses our job conversation, right? Right now, everything sounds great at 50-50 or whatever that looks like for you. But then what happens if somebody can't pull their weight financially? Those conversations also have to very much be discussed before you guys move in together. What's their savings look like? Are you guys going to be strapped? If he loses his job, are you going to be responsible for him wholly? If you lose your job, is he now going to be responsible for you? All of these things need to be discussed so neither one of you guys feel isolated or taken advantage of financially in the conversation or in the relationship. Okay? All right. Fred, Fabian, or Scott? Fred, Fabian, or Scott? Fred, Fabian, or Scott? Veronica, thank you. Fred, Fabian, or Scott? Fred. 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 Tara, will I find love soon? Tara, will I find love soon? Tara. Yes, you will. You've been screwed over one too many times. You're not going to let it happen again. So when you go look for love, it's going to be real this time. Ruby, can Angel actually make me happy? It's not anybody else's job to make you happy, girlfriend. So I'm going to go ahead and say no right now. If you're expecting somebody else to make you happy, the answer is going to be no, because it will fail you every single time. It's nobody else's job to make you happy. You got to be happy with you. And if they don't make you happy that one day, it can't totally throw you off your game, right? So let's rephrase that question. Are you two going to be good together and bring the best out of each other? That's the ultimate question, right? Ultimately, that's the question. Are you two going to bring the best out of each other? You guys got to let go of the past. I think there's some things to work through. Somebody's very stubborn. But ultimately, if you guys work on your communication, letting go of shit, that victory is yours, yes. Does that resonate with you, Lovey? I do. Kat, is me and DM going to stay friends? Are me and DM going to stay friends? You can, yes. Will Chemo and Carla stay together? Will Chemo and Carla stay together? Yes. They fight, but they're not going anywhere. Melissa, will Christopher and I get back together? Will Christopher and I get back together? No. Guys, I'm going to do this for the next... That's what we're going to do. For the next 15 minutes, I'm putting my timer on. If you guys send a corgi, no. If you guys send a money gun or DJ glasses, if you send a money gun or TJ glasses, it'll be the same as a skip the line, all right? We need DJ glasses or a money gun. If you guys send either one of those two things in the next 15 minutes, you will skip the line. It's cheaper than going to the website, all right? So for the next 15 minutes, if you guys want to skip the line, it's going to be less expensive than the $777 on the website. If you send a money gun or a DJ, you skip the line, and we will go that way, all right? For the next 15 minutes. All right, Miss Brittany Miller. And all skip the lines will get priority even over the pays, all right? So for the next 15 minutes, if we skip the line, Miss Ira for the skip the line. All right. Miss Brittany. I got a Brittany and then Ira. I got you. Will Jesse and I work through... This one was up before. Sorry. Will Jesse and I work through this and be together like planned? How long will it take? Or is he considering other options? Will Jesse and I work through this? Be together like we planned. Will Jesse and I work through this? Ira, sweetheart, I got you next. Guys, if you guys want to skip the line, it is going to be a money gun or a DJ glasses. All right. Will you guys get together? Yes, you will. Yeah, they're fights right now, and there's a little bit of jealousy there. I think it's on your part, girlfriend. I don't think he's considering other options. All right. Some obstacles are to success, but it doesn't mean that everything's off the table. Prosperity, success is on the table. Lover's card, happy home, generosity, new beginnings, putting up healthy emotional boundaries, girlfriend. I do not think that he is doing anything other than what the plan is to begin with. Don't overthink. Get out of your head, my darling. I think you will be good to go. All right. All right, Miss Ira, for a yes or no, girlfriend, what you got, girl? What do you got? Drop your question, Miss Ira. Guys, we are skipping the lines with money guns or the DJ glasses. How is the relationship with Paulo the Libra, Jennifer the Cap? She is the third party. She's Cap. She's third party. Well, Libra is one of the astrological worst signs. She's a Capricorn. They're not very well aligned astrologically, by their sun signs at least, right? So ultimately, the question is, what's going to happen? There's emotional immaturity. There's critical dismissiveness. He's getting bored very easily. She's going to be left out in the cold, and he's going to be in a place of recovery. So will it happen soon? Simply, what's that no for? She is a third person. I don't think it's going to work out so well. Simply, is that you? Oh, the Libras. No. Just female Libra. I'm sorry, female Cap, male Libra. It's different. It's different. Girlfriend, you are more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Michelle, will I find a new job this month? Guys, if you are new here, please give a follow for a free yes or no. I appreciate you. Thank you. Will I find a new job this month? Yes. Money's on the table. Fast moving action. You finally being able to rest and kind of catch your breath. I'm going to say yes. Slay in style. Love the name, girlfriend. Thank you for the follow. Is it Brenda? Thank you for the follow. Pam, girlfriend, thank you for the follow. We got a money gun. We got 2 money guns. NY, drop your question, love bug. I appreciate you. Miss Cancer, drop your question, guys. Thank you so very much. NY, where you at, girl? Will D and I get married this year? Miss Amanda. Will D and I get married this year? NY, drop your question. Miss Cancer, drop your question. And yes, I do see you guys getting married this year. Am I missing him? Hang on. Rich, thank you for the follow. Where did it go? Ira, I got you. New York fashion girl. Oh, there we go. Les, what is going on with T and I? What is going on with T and I? Miss Kit, just a card can. I got you, girlfriend. What is going on with T and I? I think you guys are emotionally tethered together. I think that you guys are trying to make a go of it, but it's not working. Somebody's resistant to change. And so because of that, there's, again, more resistant to change. What's going on between the two of you? If you guys can get back on the same page, it's like there's 2 ships passing in the night at the moment. Get back on the same goals. Plan, develop, progress, teamwork. Get back on the same page, and I think that you guys will be better than where you were, all right? Fragile boundaries and a bit of overwhelm. Get back on the same page so you guys don't have these feelings on a regular basis. Does that make sense, love bug? And Miss Cancer, sweetheart, we're just going to give you a card, all right? Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. All right, Miss Cancer, this is for you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Tap that screen, share the live for me, por favor. For the next 15 minutes, you guys, we are doing skip the lines for money guns or for DJ glasses. Girlfriend, you finding yourself taking new actions, working hard towards something that you want because you have big, it's not upside down, you got big plans coming. Are you looking to start a new business, nurturing? If you're looking to start a new business, it's all about the business. If you're looking to make plans, move, start a new job, something like that, all of the things, okay? Miss Cancer, that was for you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Tap that screen, share the live for me, please, guys. We're trying to Flood the sky with some heart puffs if you guys can. Tony Lynn. Moves you're making? Make those moves, friend. Maria, thank you for following. Tony Lynn, what's the question marks for, love bug? Grace, is Robert and mine relationship over? Miss Grace. Robert's and mine relationship over. Miss Grace, not to send you. I don't know how to send the money. I got you. Hold on. Hang on. Grace, is Robert and Ryan's relationship's really over? Miss Grace. No, it's not. You guys gotta let go of the past. There's a bit of conflicts right now, but I do not think that it is completely over. All right. A money gun. If you go to the gifts, like to go in and send like a gift where you send the roses, it's a money gun or a DJ glasses. Those are things that we need on our gift gallery, but they're less. The cost is less than what I charge on my website. So for the next 15 minutes, that's what I have going. We're just trying to match TikTok's what I like to play. We're trying to match the TikTok games. It's like reindeer games, but I call it TikTok games. Will I finally meet my girlfriend's family this year? Lynn. Will I finally meet my girlfriend's family this year? Unfortunately, I don't think so. For whatever reason, she doesn't want you to meet them. Allison, are me and Jason over? Are me and Jason over? No, you're not. Not yet. Should I leave this job and pursue other avenues? Ooh, with the money gun. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Fresh, drop your question. Should I pursue with... You're going to make more money if you go elsewhere. Yeah. Fresh, sweetheart, drop your question. Thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate it. Rich, is Richard and my family's relationship the real deal? Is it the real deal? Love being poured in. Recovery from loss. So I do think it's real, because when things have to get better, there's recovery on the table. Clarity is there and emotions are being poured in. Yes, I do think so, sweetheart. Nerm, I appreciate you. Fresh, sweetheart, drop your question. Oh, there we are. Is my relationship over with my ex? Nerm, drop your question for me next. Is my relationship over with my ex? Richie Rich, you are more than welcome. Is the relationship over with my ex? It is. I think so. There's energy and passion that's still there, guys, but there's greed, materialism. Yes, you guys are recovering, but to what end? Boredom, detached, disconnected from intuition, and emotional immaturity. Even if you guys are thinking about each other or miss each other, I don't think the emotions are solid enough to get back into a healthy relationship. All right. So I would say that you guys are put it to bed. Put it to bed. Should I go to Asia this summer? Should I go to Asia this summer? Should I go to Asia this summer? Guys, Asia this summer. Should I go to Asia this summer? Should I go to Asia this summer? Guys, thank you so much for coming in. Tap that screen. Share the live for me. Por favor. If you are new here, give a follow for a free yes or no. Right now, we are doing money gun and DJ glasses to skip the line. Girlfriend, go. Take the opportunities. You're going to go fall in love with it. Go. Yes, yes. Travel, new beginnings. The world is yours. It's at your feet. Yes, go. Allison with the money gun. Girlfriend, I appreciate it. Drop your question. Miss Allison, drop your... Go. Allison with the money gun. Girlfriend, I appreciate it. Drop your question. Miss Allison, drop your question, guys. Thank you guys so much for helping us light up that screen. Let me go back. Let me go back. Everything went really fast. Allison, did I miss you? Pam, should I move on from Tommy? Pam, should I move on from Tommy? Yeah, it just feels pretty bad on my end. Pam, yes. Am I still frozen? We're gonna wait. Is that better, guys? Nope. Unstable internet connection, video quality. Room. I'm just going to pause for just a moment, guys. We're going to let everything reconnect. We're going to let everything reconnect. All right. I think it's getting better now. I think it's better. Miss Allison, sweetheart, you were the one we were waiting on. Good now. Yeah, I had like everything kind of like popped up at once. Sweets, I appreciate you. Thank you, Allison. There we go. Did you ever answer mine? I didn't find it, girlfriend. It froze. Drop your question again for me, please. And Sweets, do me a favor, do the same for me. I flipped for you though, so I just no, we're starting over. Allison, drop your question. There we go. Should I give Thomas another chance? Perfect. I appreciate you, girlfriend. And Sweets, you are up next. Drop your question. Should I give Thomas another chance? Should I give Thomas another chance? We better? You guys okay? Can you guys see? I know, I'm trying not to. We better? You guys okay? Can you guys see? I know, I'm trying not to. Am I back? Okay. Should you give him another chance? I think you guys have unfinished life lessons that if you don't come back, I think you guys are going to come back around no matter what happens. I think the lack of long-term planning on his part and the up and down on his moods isn't going to make it great. So, should you give him another chance? I don't think that you should. The cards are saying great. So, should you give him another chance? I don't think that you should. The cards are saying it's probably in your best interest not to. However, I feel that there's still some unfinished lessons that you feel that need to be learned. So, I'm saying, cards are saying, girlfriend, fall back, okay? Fall back. Yes, ma'am. Just fall back. One more thing. Okay. Am I still freezing, you guys? I haven't had this much issues. Well, there's our 15 minutes. I've been dicking around with this. 15 minutes. I've been dicking around with this. Sweets, drop your question, love bug. I have not caught it. I got you. You love bug. I have not caught it. I got you. You sent questions. Didn't know if you answered. Hang on. Let me go back. No, girlfriend, everything froze on my end. My whole thing just wigged out. I'm going back. Hang on. I found the question, Lovebug. Will you and Harvey be in a relationship? Hopefully it will not wig out on me. What is going on? All right, Amanda, good night, sweetheart. Thank you for hanging out with us. Miss Sweets, I hope you're still here. Will you and Harvey get together? Yes. Back together. Balance. Love being poured in. Recovery's on the table. Newness, right? I think that there's going to be a little bit of critical conversations that need to be had, but overall I say yes, you two are going to... Newness, right? I think that there's going to be a little bit of critical conversations that need to be had, but overall I say yes, you two are going to get back together. Sweets, did you get that message? Did you get that message, love bug? Christina, I appreciate you. Miss Angeline, will I get a call from C this month? No, it keeps freezing. Yes, you guys are getting back together. Yes, you guys are getting back together. No, it keeps freezing. Yes, you guys are getting back together. Yes, you guys are getting back together. You are. Guys, I'm going to jump off because I don't know what is going on with my signal right now. I'm closing my list. I'm going to jump off. Sweets, I hope you heard me. Yes to your question, darling. Hang on, Miss Angeline. I'll read for you in a sec. Hang on. Let me close my list. This isn't... I don't know. Here's the crazy part. It's like... Brenda, what was your question, love bug? Yeah, guys. I don't know how far I'm going to get with this. Brenda, DM me your question. Guys, I'm going to jump off because this isn't doing anything right now. Brenda, DM me your question. Sweets, I hope you heard yours. Yes to you. Angeline, catch me over in Discord. All right, guys, I'm going to get off because I can't. It's freezing on my end. I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now. So if you can, I love you guys. Thank you guys. Check out the website. The registration for the classes are open. If not, I will see you guys in the morning. I don't even know if this is fucking working. Okay. The fuck? We'll see you guys in the morning. I don't even know if this is fucking working. Okay. The fuck? I hope you